Alrighty, hey everybody, my name is Megan and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be working on a diamond painting and we're going to do what's called a whip and chat, which is when I work on my whip, which is work in progress, and then chit chat about what's going on. You guys are invited to work on your project as well, or even listen as a podcast if you just want some background noise. But today I'm going to be working on a new kit for me. Well, okay. Let me make sure that everything looks okay. So this kit is called Witch's Bedroom, and this is the cutest stinking kit that I have seen. Do I want to say ever? This is a cute kit. This is cute. So I had seen this kit around April. So Diamond Art Club makes this kit, and I think it originally came out last winter, right? Wasn't it like January that this came out initially? And it sold out, or it came in a mystery kit, and then I think it was restocked and it sold out again. This is a long story. Anyway, in April, I saw it for the first time and thought, I've gotta have this diamond painting. It's so cute. So I checked for restocks all the time for this kit. And finally, when did I get this? August, maybe? Around August, I got a ping on YouTube at like 3 o'clock in the morning. I randomly woke up and I had a message 5 minutes earlier. This is the stupidest story. And it was a friend of mine from YouTube had left me a comment, and she's Australian, I think. Her name is Kissy, and she said, Megan, they just restocked Witch's Bedroom. So me at 3 o'clock in the morning, and I never ever wake up like this. I never randomly wake up in the middle of the night and think, let me check my phone, you know? So just by huge coincidence or divine intervention, I was able to get my hands on this diamond painting. Now, before I got this, I had also ordered and started working on a project called Tea Time Spell by the artist Chris Bug, and I just now finished that. So I'm someone who kind of takes a longer time working on bigger projects, longer than some, but I am getting really good about pacing myself and finding time. I'm manifesting this for me in 2024. In 2024, Megan is going to completely be on top of it. Am I going to be on top of it? I think I'm going to be on top of it. I'm going to be on top of it this year, and I've already gotten myself a little a planner, and every week I'm gonna try to do 5 inches. You guys see? So about every week I'm gonna try to do this much. So far, as you guys can kind of see, this is I think it's 22 by 28 maybe. Oh, it's 17 by 24 inches. So it's not huge, but I will say that I am a square. I'm a newbie when it comes to squares. Let me see here. Okay, just making sure I'm still recording. I had bought a square kit in maybe 2022, kind of in the middle of a lull for me, and it's this huge diamond painting, and it's got 2 cardinals. I think it's called Welcome Home or something, and it was square, and there was so much color blocking, it just immediately turned me off. Now, this kit, I don't think it comes in round, so this was my big issue. I'm not a round girl, or excuse me, I'm not a square girl. I'm a round girl. I like the rounds. I think they're easier. They're faster. I think it looks nicer. I think the squares make it look a little bit more pixelated. I do get that they're tight and together, you know, but this to me is good, not great. But you know what? Ooh, excuse me. Y'all can tell I haven't made a video in a while because I just have so much to talk about. I really don't mind this. I may be a square convert. I don't mind this. I will say that the squares kind of scare me a little bit. And for some reason in my mind, I have this idea that surface tension is being created, and that if I get the squares too much, one day they're all just going to pop out and fly all over the place. And I know that that's irrational and silly, but sometimes I do feel like they get a little bit too tight on each other. Does that make sense? But as you guys can see, I have diligently been working on my squares. I think I started working on this. Today is Wednesday, so maybe this was Saturday, maybe. I've gotten quite a bit done, but I would like to get this done by February. So today is January 3rd, 2024 for future Megan or future anyone who's watching. And I would like to get this done by February. I'm not trying to put too much pressure, but I think that that may be obtainable if I work on it like an hour a day or something after work and after I exercise. But I've got it mapped out. I've got 5 inches for 5 weeks, maybe. 5 inches a week for 5 weeks. How do you guys think about that? What do you tell me what you think? Because I am erratic over here. I am all over the place when it comes to my thoughts on this. Okay, so I have got everything in front of me right now. Also, how is everybody? Let's see. I've got my little camera here recording the easel, and I am using an easel because I do have back problems. I will say that I did order a magnifying glass with a light on it so that hopefully I won't lean as much. Another issue that I have is that I have glasses that I don't wear. I should wear my glasses, but I don't. And I've got a little bit of allergy, so ignore any redness on my nose and whatnot. But let's get this show on the road. I'm gonna be using my pen from O'Brien's Custom Tuning. I'll try to think to leave a link below with their shop. I think that this style and color is called Sugar Rush. It's a blended glitter and a resin pen, and I'm really enjoying it. But yeah, let's get this show on the road. How has everybody been? I made 2 videos earlier today. Just 2 little quick baby videos, and I got a new, let's see. I've got a new phone stand, y'all, for my videos here. I want to get this a little bit closer so I'm not leaning too much, you know? Okie dokie, it's looking good. So how's everybody been? What's going on? We just had New Year's, so today for me, when you guys are watching this, it is January the 3rd, 2024, which is so crazy. I hope that my camera isn't jiggling. It was jiggling earlier today. Is it jiggling? Cut that out, camera, please. Please. Maybe I'll have to get some weight on it or something. Y'all don't mind, do you? So what's new? What are y'all's resolutions? I think in one of my videos I made today, I was talking about how one of my resolutions is going to be I want to learn how to make kimchi this year, and I have no reason to want to do such a thing, but I think it would be something fun to do. The Christmas holidays and stuff went by super fast for me. But I feel like holidays for me are kind of the same as any other year, so. If my camera jiggles too much when I go back and edit this later, I'm totally going to figure something out for my next video. How about that? How about we come to a compromise? So if I have some technical difficulties, Just know that I will figure it out next week. But yeah, I think this year I have a resolution. I want to get a really good camera. I like to bird watch. And I'm in a local Facebook page for bird watchers. And everyone posts the prettiest pictures. And I always say, oh, I wanna post pictures. I wanna have bird pictures because I don't have a camera that zooms like crazy. And those things are like $500 if not more. So I think every month I'm gonna start putting a little bit of money away. I've got my eye on this camera jiggle. Don't be jiggling. Sorry. Well, that stinks. I thought I fixed the jiggle problem. I was wrong. Anyway, I want a bird camera. I want to see some cool birds this year. I want to go see some stuff that isn't normally in my yard. And I'm tired of looking at cardinals and chickadees and finches. This is so nerdy. I'm tired of looking at what's super common here. I want to see some cool birds. So what is that? I have a resolution to get a cool bird camera. This year, I want to see 100 different species of birds. I want to see 100 different types of birds. Also, this summer, I would like to participate in Summer with the Masters. So if you guys aren't familiar with that, it's a diamond painting event on YouTube where everyone picks out a painting, like an old painting from like the Renaissance era or something kind of classic, like when you think of like historical classical art. You pick something from that and then you buy a diamond painting that correlates with it. I've seen a lot of people do like Alphonse Mucha and some other things that I'm very excited about. I took a lot of art history in school. I really enjoy art. So I'm excited. There's a painting that I've been looking at getting for a long time that I want to get with Summer with the Masters. So I don't know when that starts. Is it April? Maybe it's May. When does summer technically start? May? I feel like May. So I do want to do that. I want to finish this in February. What else? I have a list written here. Summer with the Masters. I want to get a camera, see 100 birds. I want to try making kimchi for the first time. And then what? What are some of y'all's resolutions? This year, I don't want to do anything about weight. No, I don't want to put that pressure on me. And then if I fail, I don't want to say, oh man, I failed. This sucks. Blah, blah, blah. You know? I do not want to fail. I do not want to fail a weight loss resolution, y'all. You know, I should get a YouTube schedule. Every year I have a planner for my day-to-day workouts, work, etc. Maybe I need a planner for my diamond painting and YouTube. And then you could say Summer with the Masters this month through this month. And then, you know, record a video every Wednesday. But I've joined a Discord. I was talking about this maybe 2 videos ago. If you guys aren't familiar with Discord, it's like a forum, but also a chat room. So it's kind of like a chat room where everyone can post, but it's saved. Maybe it is like a forum, but it updates in real time. So you can have like a certain type of Discord server, which is what you call the whole Discord. So I've joined a diamond painting Discord server. Super nice people. I've really enjoyed making some like little friends and stuff on there. every day everyone talks and posts their little work in progress or like their finished projects and other stuff. And then they also just talk about, you know, whatever's going on in life in some areas. You know, there's different little threads and forums in the Discord. So that's really cool. Maybe I'll leave a link to it in my description here. But me looking at that, I've realized that a lot of people are taking part in events. I didn't realize the events were this regular. Some people are doing like Alice in Wonderland January, I think. I think some of those would be fun, right? But you have to know about them kind of ahead of time so that your order can arrive. So if I were to order something from AliExpress, you know, I would want it to get here. In 2 or 3 weeks, you know. So that's been fun, learning what other people are doing with their time in diamond painting, you know, or like learning what kind of equipment other people use, all of that stuff. I will say that this month, or the last week or two, after Christmas, I have really amped up my attempts in things like trying to get my setup here, especially when it comes to YouTube, a little bit nicer. Like I said, I picked up this arm that's jiggling. It shouldn't be jiggling. Maybe I need a stabilizer for it or something, you know. But then I also picked up, let me show you guys this because I'm sure somebody out there is nosy like I'm nosy. I got the Elizabeth Ward. Ooh. Let me see. Ba-ba-da. You guys can't really see that much this way, huh? Woo! Look, we've got the Elizabeth Ward bead organizer, I guess. But I have all of my diamond painting drills in each little container. I've been wanting one of these for a long time. I will say though that each container has a tiny little clasp on it to open and close the lid. But with my hands and my fingernails are too long for that. So I'm gonna tell you a secret. I got a spoon sitting in my diamond painting container, my little pen holder, and I open it with a spoon. Getting a little bit ingenuitive over here. Let's see. Trying to keep a tab on whether or not my camera's getting knocked out of focus here or frame. But yeah, I got my container, and then my arm here is new. And then I have my magnifying glass coming. So Friday, I think my magnifying glass with a light is gonna come. So hopefully I'm not leaning in too much. I definitely lean in way more when I'm not recording YouTube videos, you know? Definitely, but when I'm diamond painting privately, I'm definitely doing this. Whoops. I'm definitely full leaning into it. I've been enjoying the drills, I suppose. The drills are okay. Square drills. They stress me out though. Like sometimes I'll put one down and it'll be kind of sideways, like this one that I just did. But I know that it'll get sorted, you know, when I start filling in around it. This has been a fun day though. Usually Wednesdays are my fun days. I've started doing this thing where I work a little bit more Monday, Tuesday, and then on Wednesday I have more time to do fun stuff throughout the day. and kind of take off work, you know? So that's been nice, and I'm hoping that maybe on Wednesdays I can use some of that time for making videos and editing and stuff. But yeah, I hope you guys have been keeping warm. It is cold. I am someone who really enjoys going on a walk once a week. Once a week, I will go and have a little bit of a walk outside. And let's see, hopefully that's not bothering anybody. I'll have a little walk outside just to get my sunlight, my vitamin D that's really important. And it is cold. Sometimes it's 30 degrees in the morning when I usually go. I went yesterday and only walked about a mile. I usually do maybe 3, and then I said, nope, this is enough, let's go home. I wonder if you guys can even really see this very well. We'll figure it out though. If it's not perfect today, it'll be perfect next time, because I just need some time to get everything shook out with bugs and whatnot. Do you guys have a magnifying glass that you like to use? Or do you have any January plans? Do you guys join these community events where people get together and say, okay, on February we're all gonna do astronaut diamond paintings? I don't know. It's a fun idea. I think I would enjoy doing more stuff like that, but what if people flake? Do people ever flake and then you're the only one working on the astronaut? You know what I mean? I don't know. I know, I feel like diamond painting is kind of popular on Instagram. This is just me talking now. I feel like I kind of really don't understand the diamond painting culture when it comes to the community doing things together. If it's mostly brought on by YouTubers, and then the YouTubers, you guys all participate on Instagram and use a hashtag, and then you all kind of get together on Instagram, or is it like Reddit? Like, how is everybody conversating? It's gotta be like multiple different things. Like, I know there's a few YouTubers who do things like this. Like, there's one lady who does Summer with the Masters, and I think the way that everyone participates is through Instagram tags, right? Maybe. Is that the only way that everybody's communicating? Are people kind of getting together and chit-chatting as well? Or is it mostly just, we're all just doing this, and then at the end, you just look at the hashtag or something? I don't know. I don't know how people are doing all this, you know? I don't know. I'm excited though. I think it'll be fun to get a little bit of a plan together of what I want to do when it comes to diamond painting specifically. If you guys have any suggestions on how I can stabilize this desk mount, future Megan, I'll try to leave a link in my description of the mount that I have. See, like this on my microphone is a stabilizer, so if I hit my desk, you guys don't hear it. Because normally, if I hit my desk, it would kind of reverberate through the microphone and go boom, boom, boom. But I have a stabilizer, so I need to stabilize this. And how do I do that besides just putting it on a different desk? But I don't really have room for that. So let's engineer something. I think I'm gonna call this video it for now. I know that today was mostly me just kind of rambling, but I haven't made a video, like a whip and chat, in a long time, and I enjoy sharing these ideas with you guys and seeing what everyone has to say. I think I may do another video later today or very soon. I'm gonna try to do at least weekly videos, but probably like 2 times a week maybe. I'll be sure to update y'all in the little community comments and stuff that I can post. But I'm pretty excited about this. I think that by February it should be done. Future Megan, stick to it please. And if not, that's totally fine. If I finish it in February, that'll be great. I just don't want to spend too much time because I do still have Diamond Art Club's Beachcomber's Bounty that I need to work on. So I need to do that, and then so maybe I can finish this in February. Beachcomber's Bounty is so big, maybe I'll finish that before Summer with the Masters, so I can have 3 big paintings done by the start of the year. But yeah, I really appreciate y'all hanging out. If anybody has stayed the entire time listening to this mess, I appreciate you. But I think I'm gonna head on out of here. I've made 3 videos today, and I'm gonna work on this more later. Because it's my day off, I think I'm gonna get in my 8,000 steps like I try to do most days, and then sit down and work on this diamond painting. I made a little space in my storage room. It's like an extra bedroom where I've got like some tables set up with an old TV and a DVD player, and I've been watching old DVDs that I have while I diamond paint, and it's a good way for me to help the time go by and to watch DVDs because I have so many but I never watch them anymore. So hope you guys are having an awesome start of your January. Remember to be kind to yourself. Try not to set too many expectations on resolutions or setting super unobtainable goals for yourself, because I feel like that's not really healthy, right? Especially if you're setting yourself up for failure in a way. But I guess that's it for me. Be sure to drink some water and move around a little bit if you've been sitting for a while. And hopefully I will see you guys very, very soon. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you when I see ya. Bye.